The human eye. The human eye is the most valuable and sensitive sense organ, and it is a natural optical instrument. The eye is nearly spherical in shape with a slight bulge in the front part, and it enables us to see the beautiful, colorful world around us. Let us discuss about the important parts of the eye and their functions. Cornea. The front part of the eye is covered by transparent spherical membrane called cornea. Light enters the eye through cornea. Iris. Just behind the cornea is a dark-colored muscular diaphragm which has a small circular opening in the middle. Pupil. Pupil is a small circular opening of iris. The pupil appears black because no light is reflected from it. The dark center in the middle of the iris. The pupil determines how much light is let into the eye. It changes sizes to accommodate for the amount of light that is available. The iris regulates the light by adjusting the size of the pupil. Let us see how iris regulates and controls the amount of light entering the eye. When the intensity of light is more, or if it is a bright source of light, then the iris makes the pupil to contract, and as a result the amount of light entering the eye decreases. When the intensity of light is less, or if the light is dim, then the iris dilates the pupil so that more light can enter the eye. Eye lens. The eye lens is a convex lens made of a transparent jelly like proteinaceous material. The eye lens is hard at the middle and gradually becomes soft towards the outer edges. The eye lens is held in position by ciliary muscles. The ciliary muscles help in changing the curvature and focal length of the eye lens. Retina. The inner back surface of the eyeball is called retina. It is a semi-transparent membrane which is light sensitive and is equivalent to the screen of a camera. The light sensitive receptors of the retina are called rods and cones. When light falls on these receptors, they send electrical signals to the brain through the optic nerve. The space between the retina and eye lens is filled with another fluid called vitreous humour. Blind spot. It is a spot at which the optic nerve enters the eye and is insensitive to light, and hence the name. Let us discuss about accommodation of the eye and power of accommodation. Accommodation of the eye. The process by which the ciliary muscles change the focal length of an eye lens to focus distant or near objects clearly on the retina is called the accommodation of the eye. Power of accommodation. The ability of the eye to focus objects lying at different distances is called the power of accommodation of the eye. How does an eye focus objects at varying distances? When the ciliary muscles are relaxed, the eye lens becomes thin. Thus, its focal length increases and we see the distant objects clearly. When the ciliary muscles are contract, then the curvature of the eye lens increases and the eye lens becomes thick. Thus, its focal length decreases and we see the nearby objects. In brief, it is adjustment of the focal length of the eye lens which enables us to focus on objects situated at different distances. Least distance of distinct vision, near point. Near point or least distance of distinct vision is the point nearest to the eye at which an object is visible distinctly. For a normal eye, the least distance of distinct vision is about 25 centimeters. However, it varies with age of the person. For example, for infants, it is only 5 to 8 centimeter. The far point of the eye. Far point of the eye is the maximum distance up to which the normal eye can see things clearly. It is infinity for a normal eye. Cataract. The crystalline lens of people at old age becomes milky and cloudy. This condition is called cataract. This causes partial or complete loss of vision. It is possible to restore vision through a cataract surgery. Range of vision. The distance between the near point and the far point is called the range of vision.